Turn 9, Game 2, Decisive Campaigns Barbarossa. You will all be excited to learn that I've ordered a new graphics card and a bigger power supply to handle said graphics card. So sometime next week maybe, that should arrive. I'm gonna do this. $8,400. And at the moment, there was no place for them to go. I'm going to back up here, and I'm going to move the 5th Infantry here. And I think we might take a whack at this one, just a attrition whack. 1,200 on our end. 1,400 on theirs. Well, not the greatest. I'm going to sit still. So what I'm going to do is back out, move this guy out here next turn, maybe get a guy up here, and try to do that again, and lure them into that kill zone there. I don't see anything again worth doing here. We can't go past the line, so what's the point? I guess we could go bash these guys. I guess next turn then, because it ain't happening this time. Huh. Yeah, I'll wait. So, kind of have a wacky situation going here in Army Group North. Question is, what do we want to accomplish? Remember, we chucked the enemy out of this city last turn. We've got 2 broken bridges and a railway that can't be extended yet, so that's kind of frustrating. We have no fuel, so I'm going to play the Luftwaffe refuel card. $1,000, that's okay. So we have something, and remember the tots. The tots are up somewhere, and they need to come down. So I'm going to bring them all the way down there and use half of our fuel pretty much to do that particular maneuver. I think we have a chance of doing a little bit of encirclement here. Not sure. I don't see anybody who can attack or supply for that square. That hex is not very good. Huh. I mean, it shows good, but... I need to make sure I don't accidentally use up all of our fuel in a hunting mission. Good. I had hoped that that would happen. There were only 400 of them. And we can lock the door. So we actually have a chance to attack here. And I'm going to take it. Alright. This is acceptable. And what I'm doing is putting a unit out of the correct area, but it must be done because I want to isolate these fine fellas in here and give them nowhere to go. And I believe we have accomplished said encirclement. Let's get some guard over there for these guys. So let's get some infantry up next to the tots. Now, this is amazing. In that we are totally stuck. We can't attack across the river. Alright, panzers. This is a very weak unit. I would love to get somebody across the river there and into that hex, because that is their way out, is attacking this guy. And I would love to move this fellow into that hex, but I can't because there's nobody to go here. So that is kind of a shame. So it looks like 6th Army's all over the place. I'm not going to move them yet. We have a decent amount of fuel in Army Group Center, and so we'll be maneuvering there. I cannot move any more of these units. I cannot attack this headquarters. Oh, yes I can. I will do that then. What did we do? We got some of them. Alright, well I will definitely take Ostrov. Nobody who requires fuel can go any further. And I cannot get anybody else across the river. Well, it's a start. You have my interest. I think we can attack the 109th tanks with some real firepower. Yeah, we didn't lose anybody, and we did about half damage. Okay, a third damage to them. No, you can only go backwards. Well, that's a shame. I'm going to leave these guys here. And I will move you up 1. I could take this, but then we might get some encirclement. Better to move up next turn and have another chance to take a punch at these guys. I hate that we can't move these motorized units of 4th Panzer, but we have surrounded these fine fellows. I wonder... That's an attack worth making. Yep. We gave better than we got. Well, whatever. It's like, now I have to do something I don't really want to do, but... Is there anybody? No. Just the one lonely panzer group that is out of position. So we've got some... We're going to lose a couple political points for doing that next turn, but that's okay with me. The chance to encircle, and hopefully they won't bust their way out. There are a significant number of people in there, though. I think they're going to get out. I think they're going to get attacked by both sides here. I wonder if I can do anything about this. Nope. Okay. So, similar to previous turns, what we are going to do is figure out our mobile movement first and then plug any of the gaps with our infantry. Now, I need to remember my strategy. I want these guys up north as far as they can go. That's infantry. We might want to take that city. How many people are there? And the garrison, do we have any info? Nope. Yet we do not have any info. 7th Panzer and 20th Motorized should be able to punch a hole. Yep. Just doing your jobs. And get in here. So the question I have now That's quite a few people. 20,000 and change. And here, that's a lot of units. Wow. So I really want to surround that if I can, this stack. Okay, so I'm pretty much going to throw everything I can at this stack. It's not great. I'm way over, but we were 247 out of 200, but we didn't lose that many. We inflicted a lot of casualties, and now we've got something, which is the cutting off of these units. Okay, there's just no more. So what happens if I remove that? It didn't do anything. No. So we do want them in there. Okay. Inflicted twice as many casualties as we took. So we're setting up some pickets here. Let's see what we can get away with. Alright, so my idea is to come around behind them, right? Cut them off. Especially here. We're a little weak through here. I'd like to see more units, but I just don't have them. That's not far enough. Might as well stay where they're at. But it's a beginning, and we've got about 25,000, 30,000 people here. I kind of want to knock them out because so it's not really getting any better. I'm gonna raise it. We're about double. It's multi-unit force, and the reason I want to take this hex is the bridge. It is currently broken. And if we can, you know, the sooner we get that bridge fixed, the better, right? It's our main rail line, I think. Yeah, it stops at Minsk right now, and I think it's an advantage to be working on it. Yeah, there's an opportunity here. This is very interesting. What I really want is to take this bridge . And how many are we fighting? 234. Oh boy, I need more. What about going after this? attack. Das ist gut. Well, let's get Das Reich over here. No, we cannot. If we could attack this way, I definitely would. I don't think we're in any better position. I'm just gonna go nuts and do it. I'm heavily penalized for having way too many people in there. And we took serious casualties. Not more than they did though, and not even half, but still. I can't do that sort of thing that often. So I'm going to split it up. This is very interesting. Just 300. It's a lot of people, but I can isolate. No. Took 5% casualties, inflicted more, but did not get the chance to do it. Okay, well, that leaves me this option. What happens? 382. No, we need that one. Okay, 311. Acceptable. Did 6,600, took 1,400, and the important thing is we are squishing them. And I am freeing up units to get in closer. It's unfortunate that I couldn't get to here. We'll probably see a great exodus. So anybody I can get across the river is good. Tired. That was heavy casualties relative to the size of the attacking force. That's a shame. Okay, I was kind of having a Hail Mary. Can we get over here and get them? But it wasn't. I've done worse. I've seen worse. It's not bad. So, I did a thing. Was it a smart thing? I don't know yet. But we have taken more. How are we doing on fuel? We used 9,000 barrels of fuel. And if that doesn't frighten you, I don't know what will. Just out of curiosity. We actually do have a lot of firepower we could apply to that. Well, that's kind of fun. I think we will get somewhere, but we will see them run out away to Smolensk. And I'm really not sure what else we could have done. Can you get closer? I think that's important. Okay, so we are go there. I'm gonna roll to... Wow, that's so bad. I gotta leave him in Minsk because he should have like 6 divisions, but I guess they can't just miraculously show up. Just block this out. That's interesting. Now remember, these two guys are horrifically out of supply. I gotta do it. It's terrible, but... What's supply like around here? It says it's okay, but I'll bet you once I actually get up into the swamp, there'll suddenly be problems. So now they're back in range. Oh yeah, we had this little problem. The problem really is that I don't think 6th Army can take care of itself up here. We've got way too many soldiers. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. Can't move any further north, and I was gonna back these guys out of here because it was terrible. And it's just something we're gonna have to live with for the moment. But we can move some of these guys up. Good enough for me, and it's 1st Panzer's job to come sailing through here, come around these guys and encircle them. And we'll let 17th Army do some more blockading over here. Why they have done this, I do not know. This is an invitation to be destroyed, and I don't understand it. Observe. Turn the Hungarians off. 150% encirclement. Bye-bye. It was like giving us 2 divisions for nothing, you know, 16, 17,000 people. Just to delay me for a moment. It's very odd. So I wish I could get up closer. The Slovaks could get there, but I don't want them to. Alright, Mountain Division. Okay, everybody's still in command radius, so that's good. We're just gonna advance these guys as far forward as we can. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the Slovaks. Well, no. I don't want people too isolated. Okay, and see, this is why you highlight, because there's one guy hiding back here that I can't do anything about. Are we done? Are we done? We're done with them. Alright, 3,200. So, do we go and ask for more fuel back in Army Group Center? Is there any purpose to that? So I'm just going to blast these guys. How did we do against the staff? Killed about a third of the staff, a little more. Build up some units. get one more guy down there. Oh. Jeez. Everything is horrible in its own way. 1600. Okay, and really the only reason I'm doing that is to get somebody else over into that hex. So it's not just one guy, because just one guy has not served us well. Get another guy out there. Not enough fuel to do it. So they'll probably attack the Hungarians. That may not have been the brightest move on my part. Let's see if I can... Oh well, I was hoping to get the Hungarians out there. Alright. Well, we'll let the... friendly neighborhood Romanians surround the city. I think we're one division short. Oh, that's too funny. And I moved that unit away. That could have done it. Oh well. How you doing? Entrenchment 150. It's only 36. I'll give it a shot. We're at 146. Nope. Well, what's the worst that happens? They escape out this way. No fear for us. Cool thing. We now have the road, the railway, all the way out to here. So that's kind of nice. We took Odessa last turn. These guys got knocked up pretty bad. I'm going to switch them back to 50%. Can we? No, we cannot. So what I really wanted to do was get somebody across the river, but I can't. Not this turn. Okay, let me get the 11th Army over here. And there is how much there? Oh boy. Oh, because we're out of fuel. First Army can't even attack. Armored, I mean. Okay. Well, let's move the Romanians up. And we might have to get creative. I don't know. Like, come across here or something like that and come down. I think this is the bridge we had trouble with. Yeah. Or maybe this one. Last time. I've got a... Yeah, last time. That was terrible. The marshes. I think we had to come up here and we had to wait for all these other guys to come across this way. Well, it's a start. I think I am going to give this guy a pasting if I can attack him. Interesting. First Army can attack. What happens if I take that off? Okay, we didn't do too bad. And, I don't know if I want him there at all, but we'll see. We do have a lot of divisions. So there's nowhere for these guys to escape, but we haven't really encircled them. We have cut them off from other supply. But I don't know how the game counts this, right, with their back end facing our area. They're not going to come out. This is terrifying for the moment. They can't really get very far. I think they could get into that hex, but we are going to see poor supply. One thing which we have not looked at is the 4th Army. I think that's the last thing that we need to work with here, and I think we just paste them right now. I don't think there's any possibility of encirclement right now. Why is that one unit in poor supply? And I'm looking at you, 258th Infantry. Everything looks fine, so where's the problem? Left. I'm trying to do this. I've been putting this off a couple days because I wanted to be alert when I did this. I don't want to do half-assed attacks. Wow. 4th Army is so spread out. This could be dangerous if they cross the river. I wonder if there's any possibility of driving them back, and the answer is no. Der Antwort ist nein. Well, that's of no use to us. I think it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, as far as protection of this, of whether we move it or not. Almost so close, right? And we're going to see them flee, I guarantee it. They're going to just, if they don't, I'll be shocked. Alright, let's do our decisions real quick. We only have 20. We know we need this truck refit, and I said I would do it, so I'm going to prioritize that. 11. It's like half my freaking points. Riga convoys, I definitely want. Barge convoys, it doesn't cost me anything, and it'll take don't really care about Joseph Goebbels and the. So do we need to move anything? The airfield. Where is my book? Where is the? How much is this free weekend? Army Group South, currently at Lvov. I don't want to move it yet. I'm going to leave it. Rail conversion, what do you want to do? Knas Riga Narva, or keep going? Luga, I definitely want to keep going. Thank goodness these aren't costing me anything for a supply base. Where is it now? It's at Konosh. It's way back here. Yeah, I've got units way up here. I might move them to Riga just for now. Not having these bridges fixed is terrible. I'm going to move it to Riga. It's terrible because it's not on our rail line, but we do have a bridge. We have a freaking bridge, and it's closer to up here, so Fort Supply Base, Army Group South. No, I don't want it in Odessa. Thanks much. Bye. Alright, our rail battalions, what are we going to do? We're going to institute a protective doctrine. Brokage doesn't like it. Gurkha does. What's this Werner Mulder's thing? Oh yeah. So Ace, fighter pilot. Should we take him out of the line because we don't want him killed? I'm going to spend 4 points and send him to the Air Ministry to be a trainee. Commendation. Please be... I can't do it. That sucks. Capture trucks, Army Group South. What are you going to do with them? Hand them over to the General Wagner. Okay. Good stuff. Let's advance. I have 5 minutes before my meeting, so let's accelerate. Now comes the nervousness. I have put people in harm's way. Look at this, a lot of shuffling. I was running to try and get this hex and occupy it with infantry. It's very important for that area. And yep, just as I thought, the isolated Hungarians got hit. And that's my fault. Bad placement. Let's see what's happening here. It doesn't seem that they're running away at all. They're pulling troops off here and putting them in there. And I think they attacked this. Wow. Well, color me surprised. We have a chance of achieving this. Okay, 18th Army's in trouble. Yeah, that's a lot of people that just came out of Tallinn. Okay, so we kept the bridgehead. We kept that spot that we just reinforced. I'm glad I did. And they got through there. Okay. This is what I said I was worried about, but I'll bring these guys down and they'll be able to help surround this stuff a little more. Boy, they are going after the Hungarians. They really hurt that unit. That little number on the side there has been going down. It was 27, now it's 18. So the rest of 1st Panzer better get up there. So some real surprises here. I thought they would get out of that pocket east of Minsk, but they're sitting there. And there's a lot of them. Maybe this is a Stalin-esque mistake. Yeah. They're bitching about the people who are out of their area. Okay. You can read this, pause. I don't have time. I have to get on my call. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.